Good morning and welcome back. Mr. Parker here live for today's social emotional lesson. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. This whole week we're working on coping skills. And in our last lesson, our coping skill was self-talk. We use this voice in our head to talk ourselves through some challenging situations. And that's our inner coach. It helps coach us up. Because sometimes our inner critic comes out and tries to drag us back down with negative thoughts like we're not good enough. But we practiced our inner coach, and I know you all did a great job doing that. So today's technique is going to be called distraction. We're going to use distraction as a coping skill. There are some stressors that we can power through, and there are others that we could just avoid. But there are some things that give us stress and anxiety that we just need to take a step back from and either try again later or realize it's not in our control. So realizing that things aren't in our control is a really helpful tool to handle our stress and anxiety. Maybe something wild is going on in the world, or you have a parent or a grandparent who is sick. Those are things that we can't really control. And so sometimes we just have to take a step back and distract ourselves rather than getting so stressed out and being unable to handle our emotions. So when I talk about distraction, it can be a lot of different things. It could be a nice long walk, or maybe playing some sports, or even just calling up a friend on the phone and talking about something different. The idea is when there are things that we can't control, we need to put our focus somewhere else. Because if we keep worrying and worrying and worrying about things we can't control, we're going to end up in a not great place, which is very upset, very stressed out, and really unable to handle our emotions. So I want you to start thinking about things that you can use to distract yourself. And that doesn't mean I want to do my homework and instead I'm going to watch TV, but it means if you're working on something that is really tough, going and taking a break and then coming back. Or if you're worrying about something that you can't control, like a sick parent or grandparent, putting your focus somewhere else for a little bit so that you're not worrying and worrying and worrying. And I know that's a lot harder to do sometimes, but I promise you it's a wonderful skill to just distract yourself and put your emotions into something else for a little bit. I like to use the distraction technique when I'm feeling really stressed out. And so I'll think about, or I'll go do something that I really like playing guitar or eating candy or going and playing basketball. And that way I put my energy and my feelings into something else. And then when I'm done, I can come back and start to problem solve the thing that was stressing me out before. So it's a really great way to manage our emotions when we're feeling overwhelmed. And now we're going to sing a song about it. When I feel like I'm stressed out or needing a break, I can go for a walk, hop on my bicycle, listen to music, grab some crayons and draw. Sometimes distractions are all that you need. Uncomfortable feelings, I want them to leave. Getting away from my problems can actually help me solve them. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to distract your mind. So, today's skill is distraction. Think about it as a skill for when there are things out of your control, or kind of like taking a break when you're feeling very overwhelmed or very frustrated. Get your mind on something else, and then you can come back and face that challenge. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.